Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Coalossal VMAX has been out now for a little over 3 weeks, almost close to 3 weeks, and it had like this hype around it because it's a big fighting type and there's the weak Eternatus and weak Pikarom. But then we have Pikarom winning tournaments left and right. So in reality, if you're not hitting for weakness, this deck feels a little underwhelming. I am going to be giving it a try once again today, giving it another shot with one of the lists that has been doing well in the online tournament circuit. We have Coalossal VMAX with its Eruption Shot attack doing 40 damage, and then if you you do 40 damage and you definitely discard the top card of your deck. If it is an energy, you get to attach it to Coalossal VMAX and you do 90 more damage, so 130, which is not bad for one energy, but doing 40 for one on a 3-pricer, that's pretty bad. It does help you power up to the G-Max Boulder, which is straightforward to 140 damage. But the idea is to be like a little cost effective, apply pressure early and slowly but surely build up to the G-Max Boulder, whilst tanking a bunch of hits, since we do have the Buff Padding to increase our HP by 50, and we have the brand new Stone Energy to reduce the damage that we take by 20. Now, we also have Mallow Lana to potentially heal, and we have 3 Orangurus to make sure that with Primate Wisdom we'll be able to put an energy at the top of our deck to make sure that we are hitting and accelerating the energy ASAP. Now, we also have a Galarian Sirfetch'd V, which hopefully helps us to play with a prize exchange with a 3-pricer, then 2-pricer, then 3-pricer into an 8-price game. Resolute Spear allows you to absorb the energy that Coalossal VMAX has attached, and you can Meteor Smash for 200 damage. Now, we have Mimikyu to shut off abilities from Mewtwo, which is a pretty big threat for this deck. We also have our own Mewtwo to recycle supporters. Since we do have triple Oranguru, it makes sense to have that. And then we have Dedenne and Crobat for support. Now, another way this deck can win is to just like easily target down Dedennes and Crobats, which are both weak to fighting. And that's why we have the Great Catcher along with the Boss's Orders, which, as I mentioned, we can recycle through Mewtwo. And the rest is pretty consistency based. We have the switches to switch around. We have Air Balloons. We have searching cards. We also have Marnie and Research, and we have a bunch of energy to attach. Whilst we also have Martial Arts Dojo to try and increase our damage output just that little extra bit, right? So let's jump into the ladder, see if we can get some wins here, some W's, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now, by the time you are watching this, the first Tailmon Challenge will have taken place. The second Tailmon Challenge will be happening this upcoming Friday, December 11th. Yeah, the second out of the 8 tournament circuit. I will be posting results and everything, videos about that. So make sure you tune into that. All right, so not the best start for us in terms of like just raw power, I guess, because we're not getting an energy attachment this turn, but it's not the end of the world. If this gets me an energy, that would be the dream. It does not, so I'm feeling Air Ballooning and then just passing. Not getting an attachment is pretty bad though. Pretty bad. Alrighty. So we see an Air Balloon. Then we see a quick ball, and then friendly reminder, if you subscribe to the channel, if you are a subscriber to the channel and you leave a like and a comment in the video, you'll be entered to win the daily code provided by Photon Store. Big thanks to Photon Store. You get to use Tailwind code in their site. If you need any codes, if you're going to purchase anything, you can use Tailwind code and you get 5% off your purchase, which is not bad, right? Why wouldn't you want the discount? Okay, so it seems like we're up against ADP based on these discards and how the game is going so far. Did discard boss. Okay, so the big issue is that now, unless I find my stadium, I cannot 2-hit KO an ADP even. So that's really bad news. We do see a quick wall that surely, yeah, finds the ADP. And by discarding the energy, that shows that they have an attachment as well. I know I'm not gonna top deck a Pokemon, so that sucks. I don't particularly agree with that. Well, okay, never mind. He has a Metal Saucer. Please don't tell me he has Water Energy Switch. That would be crazy. If he chose to discard the energy rather than attaching it just to get some use out of the Metal Saucer, that would be a big mistake. Okay, definitely not the case. There's the energy and there's the research even. Oh, wait, what? What? I mean, I know I didn't have energy, but why wouldn't you give yourself the chance to find energy switch? Like if you play Viridian Forest right there, oof, that hurts. If you play Viridian Forest right there, discard a Metal, grab a Water, then if you draw energy switch, you can even GX turn 1. That felt like a big mistake. Like, yes, you don't want to help me, you see that I whiffed energy, but overall, I don't agree with that play for sure. I definitely don't agree. Okay, now that I've lost my Air Balloon, which is pretty crazy. This is a super teched up list with Viridian Forest, Tool Scrapper, and Vitality Band even. Now that I've lost that, could be a problem. And he gets an energy. Okay, so, I mean, this is Coalossal, right? This is actually Coalossal. Just a mediocre deck that can't deal with ADP. And if you're not able to deal with ADP, then what are you doing here anyways, right? Okay, this needs to get me a Pokemon for me to be able to advance. Nope, it's just an energy. So yeah. Now I'm dead drawing. I need a Pokemon or a supporter within the next, like I know I'm gonna top deck a fighting, so I know I need the next card to be super useful. A Marnie by my opponent would be very appreciated, right? I would expect him to be running it based on how the game has been working out so far. Mawile to see my beautifully bad hand. So I mean, I did lose the Air Balloon, but in the end, with this terrible hand, it really doesn't matter. 2 bosses down means the possibility of boss plus switch attack is not realistic. Seems like he's struck. I feel like not playing the stadium was a really big mistake on their part. Like, if you GX, you win the game. Why would you, oh my god, reduce your own chances of winning? I mean, the fact that you have the second one right there is, what are you gonna do, right? I'm jealous. Wish I could draw this well. The energy doesn't matter at all for me. So I can use the stadium to thin, right? Maximize my chances of getting the Primal Wisdom, but if I don't get a support, I'm just gonna concede. Like, I've applied 0 pressure, I've done nothing at all so far, and they're gonna GX, so nothing really for me to do. Wait, what? So see, like, he had the energy switch. He probably would have been able to energy switch last turn, and he would have been so well. Okay, so he chooses to KO, which I am very surprised. Like, you know this is my hand. You know, like, I don't know. That also feels like a mistake to me, but I mean, I can't punish these plays, right? Because my hand sucks. So, 2 very questionable plays right there. Okay, let's jump into the next game, see if we can get like, I just want to play, right? I know Coalossal is not a good deck. That much I know, but the fact that it's not a good deck and then you give me horrible unplayable hands, well, that's just not very nice. Alrighty, so my opponent chose to let me go first. And my hand is, once again, very, very questionable. I will get some mulligans. I assume we're up against a fire deck, right? That relies on Volcanion. Otherwise, why would you let me go first? I mean, okay, now that's the top deck we want, right? That is absolutely the top deck we want. Oh, we're up against wait, what? No, we're not up against Baby Blacephalon. This guy is just playing Oranguru. That doesn't mean we're up against Baby Blacephalon. Okay, solid start. The mulligan plus the Pokecom definitely really helped out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Marnie at the top in case my opponent Marnies me, and that's just beautiful. I'm not gonna play it down to allow me to attack next turn. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh, it is, wait, what? It is Baby Blacephalon. He just chose to let me go second. I mean, sure. Wow. Wow, what a start. What a start by my opponent. What a start. Okay, well, I'm happy I get to Marnie, I guess. If I had Fion, access to Fion, that would be fantastic. Because we're definitely not taking a KO on Oranguru. It even has fighting resistance, so... Alright, we'll do this. I mean, getting damage on Oranguru is actually really good, because thanks to my Mimikyu, this guy will actually not be able to attack. Okay, so I will definitely be looking for the Dedenne here. I feel like there's merit to keeping the Mewtwo in case I end up dead drawing off of this. So I'm just gonna get rid of the Rotom Phone, and I'm gonna grab the Dedenne. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna lose the Mewtwo anyways. Never mind. Okay, I get the VMAX, I get energy. That's all we want, and I even get to counter this stadium, which is fantastic. So overall, like, the only thing that would make this better would be a supporter, right? A follow-up supporter to this. But what can I say, right? What can I say? Because I don't even have the guaranteed KO on Blacephalon, or even on this, right? My next damage does 30, so I don't KO the Oranguru. So, like, if I don't KO something next turn, or at least I don't damage the station, I guess, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Okay, decides to retreat into the Blacephalon. See, like, the fact that I can't KO Blacephalon is a really big problem. I need a magical top deck here. Oh wow, he's going for Crobat. Okay, so why would you retreat into Blacephalon instead of Jirachi? Do you really expect to get 8 energy to knock me out? Yeah. That's still pretty scary though, for sure. So Fire Crystal, only 2 fires. Wow. Go big or go home for my opponent. Does he? No way. No way. Nah. No way. No, there's no way. He can't have 8 fires in 7 cards. Okay. Jeez. 300 damage. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, well, I mean, that gets me the KO, I guess. Not super happy about losing the 4 energy dude, but hey. Like I said before, beggars can't be choosers. I almost messed up by clicking on the attack. Oh, and I do get to attach. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. We'll do the Eruption Shot, KO on the Blacephalon. He cannot draw cards with Oranguru thanks to Mimikyu, so that's really, really, really nice. Now I can Gmax Boulder stuff, so I can start powering up this guy. So, like, we're definitely not out of the woods yet, but at least we got somewhere, right? At least we got somewhere. Okay, that pause right there, that was probably my opponent realizing, oh, there's a Mimikyu, I can't use Oricorio. I feel like that pause right there was like, first it was like, wait, why can't I click on Oricorio? And then he was like, oh, right, Mimikyu. Oh, okay, so then I'll Stealth. I feel like that's the sort of train of thought that happened just now. Or that's what you would imagine, right? So him starting Oricorio was actually good. Decides to promote the station, has switch. Darn it. So we know the other card in his hand. We'll know my opponent's hand. He's playing with an open hand right now. It's Fire Crystal and Quick Ball. Decides to Quick Ball, most likely for Dedenne. Yep. I mean, I'm hoping we're gonna be safe this turn, but that immediate bench might indicate otherwise. There's a giant hearth. Did he get Welder? Probably. Yep. Okay. Touches. Does he have 2 fires and a switch? No, he just goes for the Intrepid Sword. Okay. So our 3 pricer will be taking 2 prices worth of damage, unless... Okay, so that Marnie top deck was pretty clutch. Sure, I'll have the Oranguru at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll go Marnie. A switch plus energy would be nice. Only switch though. So the one thing that I cannot afford is not taking a price card this turn. Like, that is 100% something I cannot do. Therefore, if I got an energy, I would have switched to prevent the KO, but alright, so we're just gonna Gmax Boulder. I did take away my opponent's hand. 3-4-2 is obviously not great. 2 Fire Crystals down, and 9 energy, that's 12. Probably out of 18. The fact that he doesn't have a Oricorio is our only saving grace, basically. And I mean, this follow-up Marnie, that's the dream, right? We go take away the stadium, Marnie, and hope for an energy. 2 energies would be nice, but not necessary. So my opponent is now down 11 energy. It'll be 14 now. And he won't have a stadium. And I mean, the Marnie is not that impactful, I guess. So maybe... Maybe it's better for me to research here. Because if I fail to get the energy, I'm definitely not winning this game. If I fail to get an energy, I will definitely not be winning this game. So 4-5 doesn't really make much of a difference. Now, with this, though, I do have the possibility to go Great Catcher. Okay. I'm still gonna do this. Question is, do I Great Catcher? I don't think I do. I think I eliminate this red because this forces a Welder from my opponent to be able to do anything, right? And now I'm like, now I technically have 420 HP. So that means he needs 9 energy to kill me, right? He needs 9 energy to kill me. I'm very surprised he decided to promote the Blacephalon. Okay. He does play Energy Retrieval, does have the 4th Welder just in hand without Oricorio. Can he get 9 energy? Gets the Stadium too. Has Fire Crystal, oh my god. No way. No way. 9 energy? You have 10. Okay, 260. Fair. Okay. So now we go Mallow Lana into the Galarian Sirfetch'd and take the KO. Right? We go Mallow Lana, discarding the Rotom Phone, because then he can't boss and snipe me. And if he knocks out this guy, that's fine. And I'll just keep these energies right here. Oh, I almost messed up. I'll keep these energies over here to make sure that... Wow, am I actually going to beat Baby Blacephalon? We'll keep these energies here to make sure that a snipe doesn't win my opponent the game, right? 160. I mean, it's not even close, but I'm trying to be 100% extra safe. And I have win in hand. Did I really beat Baby Blacephalon just now with Colossal VMAX? That's crazy. By the way, there will be a bonus match after this one. Yeah, it won't be commentated, but like randomly I recorded a match against ADP with this, where I made the ADP player rage quit. So that was funny to look at. So yeah, just like as a slight added bonus. So yeah, I mean my opponent's now just playing cards. Yeah, I was down all the welders. By playing that, he can't Mewtwo. And this will be game. This will absolutely be game. Gonna KO the Dedenne. I don't know why I'm doing that. And then I'll just Meteor Smash for 400 damage. Nice. Very, very nice. I mean, my opponent was out of resources. Completely out of resources. So I don't understand why he would promote that Blacephalon, right? Like, your play to win is to 1-KO the VMAX. If you can't do it that turn, you need to wait, right? Or maybe he just priced the last Fire Crystal and he didn't have enough. So that quick wall into the Fire Crystal, discarding it, maybe that was the key right there, where the game ended up like coming into my favor. But overall, obviously the higher the HP, the harder it is for Blacephalon to take knockouts. GG to my opponent. Enjoy the next game. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and like on the video to be entered into the daily Potown giveaway. And I will catch you in our next video. Bye-bye.